All right, we're back with another game review.
What's up?
It's your boy
Cole.
Yeah, man. It's my boy Rue next to me.
What's up? What's up?
How you doing, Coach?
Doing great. Doing great.
You're not Coach. I'm talking to Wally and Coach. All right.
I cursed. My bad.
You cursed? What'd you say?
I said shit.
You said it again.
I did.
We're keeping this. We're not going back.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go on.
All right, Coach. We know you're gonna be listening to this by yourself.
No, he plays up to the class.
Hope you don't show it to the class, because that means he just cursed.
Yeah.
Twice.
My bad.
By this time, he's probably looking at us real weird.
It's 8:30 p.m. Day is February 13th.
Rations are low. We might make it. So we've been playing Awesomenauts, as you can probably tell from my epic editing in the title.
Great game. Really loved it.
We just played it like one round, but we played it before. So yeah, we're just gonna go on through. We'll roll on through. Rue's gonna hit us off with that story, what there is of it. So Rue, tell us about the story, man.
Well, I mean, not really much to it, is there? It's just these unique mercenaries trying to fight for their oil. They have the company hired them.
Yeah, it's basically what it is. I mean, it's just kind of like a filler, you know what I mean? Just to make sure, there's something. But as far as story concerned, I don't think it matters that much.
I mean, really, this game is all about that gameplay. All about it.
Yeah, you're right. It's all about the multiplayer. It's kind of like Battlefield,
Yeah.
No
Great MOBA, by the way.
Oh yeah, for sure. So I guess we'll just slide right into the gameplay.
Yeah.
Basically, if you played any kind of MOBA game, they just take the idea, but they transfer it from a 3D platform to a 2D space. There's many characters to choose from, and each character has their own unique abilities.
Basically, Overwatch.
Yeah, Overwatch before Overwatch, actually. Yeah. And these abilities, you upgrade them separately by buying items in a shop. And, you kind of can pick and choose what items you want. So each round you play can be different. There's a lot of variety there.
Yeah, you collect these little currencies. Are they coins? I think they're coins.
There's some kind of credit, yeah.
Yeah. And then you get to buy your own abilities. And you can upgrade your abilities, too.
Basically, everything you do gets you currency. You can spend a lot of time defeating the NPCs in the game, or you can go after the other players to get your gold. And upgrading your abilities is really important. And based on what you upgrade, it totally changes your play style.
Yeah, there's like support play, there's attack play, there's tank play, there's also like flanking and stuff. Really tactical.
Yeah, there's a lot of different kinds of characters that kind of specialize and help the team in different ways. There is kind of a high risk, high reward that comes with almost any MOBA. Whenever you get into that combat, if you go in and you die, well then you give up gold to the enemy, which means they get stronger, and also you can potentially like lose a tower and whatnot. You know what I mean?
But you gotta attack sometime, if you want to win. Mm-hmm. Make that big push.
It kind of forces you into those fights that you might not always want to do.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there's unique characters. Characters has their own unique abilities and actually unique upgrades that you unlock. After you play a match, you gain XP. You can unlock new items.
Oh, so it's like if you play a lot, you get more characters.
Yeah, it's like a progression kind of system, kind of like in Call of Duty. You unlock new attachments, you unlock new upgrades in this game.
That's good.
So yeah, I guess we'll move on down to music.
Well, I mean, while we're playing, it's a really intense game, really fast paced. People dying left and right. You have to be always concentrating. So there was like a nice wild Western music in the background. Got me excited.
Mm-hmm.
I was trigger happy.
Oh yeah, it's just ready to just destroy your enemies.
Yeah, it was real
fun. You should win the game.
Another cool thing was all the characters. You were talking about like there are a lot of unique characters in them.
Mm-hmm.
They have their own main theme song behind them.
Yeah,
whenever you selected them.
That's right.
It's really nice. Really.
In fact, if I can edit, we'll go ahead and play one right now for Mr. Froggy G. Alright, well, as you can see, there are custom tracks for each individual character. And there's quite a few, and there's, it's not just like a short little song. There's a full-fledged 3-minute song, so it's pretty cool.
I've never seen a game that actually done that before. So.
Yeah, it was a first for me too. And considering each is so different, it's not just like a song with just a lyric changing. The entire style of the song is completely different.
Yeah, and of course, like the song type is corresponds to what the actual character is. Like if it's like a tank song, it's like a tank that's the character, and the song's gonna be real heavy and real slow.
That's right. Yeah, it kind of fits their personality.
Right. So moving on to the art of it, the beginning of the game, it really reminded me of like a Dragon Ball Z entrance. You know.
Okay. Yeah, I can see where you're coming with that.
It's like the really quick frame movements, and really exciting to watch. And
Yeah, like a hand drawn kind of animation.
yeah, got me real excited inside because I used to love those things when I was a child.
That's definitely, I think, what they're going for.
Yeah,
The colors, you know, they're popping. You know what I mean?
yeah. There's no boring colors in there. Like no brown, it's just all
Yeah,
colors.
It's not dull looking. The art style is definitely I think it's simple. But like you're saying, like
It's simple, but it has a lot of personality.
yeah, that's definitely where I'd use personality.
Yeah.
So
Moving on to the replay value. What do you think about Cole?
well, they got a matchmaking system for one. Like this game's based on multiplayer. There is no campaign, right? And the matchmaking system is really helpful. Especially this one has a good one. After playing it for a while, I've kind of realized because I know a lot of I play like Elite Legends, right? And the matchmaking can be you know, there's no, and you have to play ranked really to see where you're ranked up. I play a lot of normals, right? And I'll still get matched with people who are awful, matched with people who are just beyond me, right?
Yeah.
But in this game, they really just take your individual games, how well you do in those, and they match you against people of equal skill.
Oh, that's nice.
So I'm never getting bodied by someone, you know, and I'm never just like bodying some other person. It's always like an actual intense match, which really just, you know, makes the game fun.
So it's always exciting.
Yeah. I mean, it's fun to beat people, but it's not fun if you're beating people every single time you play, you know what I mean?
Nice.
Or if you're always getting beat, so that's helpful. The gameplay is pretty addictive. I mean, after that match, I wanted to play another one. What about yourself? You know what I mean?
I don't know. It's all. I mean, I got pretty bad, pretty hard. It was still like easy mode, but I wanted to play and get better at it.
Yeah, because you play and you're like, I could have done better, you know?
Yeah.
Or I want to play this. I want to try out this new character.
It's also new. It's like a really strategic game, so you can find new ways to beat people.
There's definitely a lot of like paths you can take.
You can do a lot of research on it while you're playing. You know, you can find new pathways.
Yeah, I feel like it's a game that while you're not playing, you can be looking up strategies for it
Yeah.
in order to get better. Well, with replay, I guess the biggest deal, we've already kind of covered it, but it's the characters, you know?
Yeah.
So many different characters, and how he said you can upgrade and unlock new items that you can purchase in the shop. Being able to get new stuff for each game, I mean, that would bring me back. Just like
It's just exciting. Isn't it?
any other, I want to try this out, so I'm gonna play it again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's skins in the game. There's microtransactions. And you know that brings people back. You know, okay, this skin looks awesome. I want to play with it. All right, I'm gonna buy this skin. I'm gonna jump back into a character I normally don't play because
Yeah.
I'll play it again.
One thing I did notice about it though, it's like playing as one person. It's really hard to have fun with it. You know, it's always better to play with two people with this game.
Yeah. This is not a good single player experience. I mean, you can play with bots maybe to get better, right? But I mean, it has a split screen local
Yeah.
mode. I mean, they included that for a reason. So even if you don't have that online connection, you can still enjoy the game.
Yeah.
Because really, it's better with two people. But yeah, I think that's what we've all covered. It has strategic gameplay, new characters, new abilities, new items, and it's online all the time. So that online games, you know, they're built for replay value. I guess we'll just move on to the final little bit, our opinion on it.
What do you think about it, Cole? What do you think about it?
I mean, I like the game overall. I'm kind of upset, you know, because I feel like they put a lot of effort into the game, but its player base is just really small right now.
Yeah, it is. I like before you told me about it. I've never even heard of it. You know?
Yeah, because you play online, and like I said, the matchmaking is good, but there's still like not that many people playing online. Because I've been in games where I'll actually memorize the person's who I'm playing against.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember this guy from like a week ago. I guess he's still playing, you know. Because I mean, this game, I mean, it's old. Its player base when it first came out was popping, dude. But over time, it's just died, which that kind of hinders the game, you know. Not a large player base.
Yeah, that's real sad. It's a great game though, so isn't it? I've noticed one thing about playing a lot of games, you know.
Yeah, what's up?
It's you need to really grind through all the gameplay to get if you want like a person like you and me, you know, we like to collect all the collectibles, get all the skins, you know, get all the cool characters.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of time, doesn't it?
Yeah, dude, I've been playing this game. I played it a lot about 3 years ago, right?
Yeah.
And I've only unlocked about half the characters.
Oh god, yeah, exactly.
And I mean, I guess backtracking back to replay value, they've been updating this game a lot, dude. Like just today we were playing it, and they had a Valentine's Day skin and like
Yeah.
the level had all the Valentines that had hearts and flowers and stuff.
Yeah, we're talking about 3 years after it was released.
Yeah, there's still updated maps, and there's actually, when I logged on a while back, like maybe a couple days ago to start playing it for the review, I saw that there was like 3 or 4 new champions or characters that I hadn't seen before.
Yeah, because last time you left out, you get like most of the characters?
Yeah, I almost had all of them. That was kind of like a point where I was like, all right, I played all the characters, you know, me and my friends played it, we're ready to move on to a different game. I've come back now and there's all these new characters. But
Yeah, there's like probably like double the characters, isn't there?
But when you're saying that grind, I played like 3, 4, maybe 5 matches since then.
Yeah.
These are kind of long matches, like very much so.
Yeah.
And I haven't unlocked any new characters. I've unlocked new items. But since then, I haven't unlocked any of these new characters that come out, you know.
Yeah, it takes a lot of grind. Like each game, about how much do you think? Like ours took like what, 20 minutes maybe?
20, but that was against bots, and we creamed them, dog. You know?
Yeah, we creamed them, and then we were like 15 minutes.
Yeah, an online game though, like against they're from like 30 to like 50 minutes around, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially those matches can drag on for a long time.
Yeah.
If both teams are good, which, like I said, with the matchmaking, they generally are pretty equal.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's about it. We got from Awesomenauts to it's a pretty good game. I guess we should put
I would say like 4 stars out of 5. You know.
4 stars out of 5. Yeah. You know,
Pretty good. Pretty good.
pretty solid. You know,
Yeah,
a
it's
9 out of
pretty
11. All right. So
Thanks for watching.
thanks for listening and watching.
We'll see you in the next one. Yeah.
All
Cole and
right.
Rue out.
All right.
See you.
Yeah, yo. Bye.